So my first round this October game day wasn't really the most eventful. I only got one kill, and the only reason I'm including it in any video footage at all is because I wanted to show you how we had to work with our situation. Yeah, this is no good.
I think it's cleared up.
No.
A lot of sitting around, not a lot of action to be had here.
Target.
I'm not getting any. Nope.
I'll just pull back for a minute.
I don't see him. I ain't got no sight on him.
Almost got shot there if you guys saw that. But anyway, the town is kind of one of those places where you're a sit and duck, and it's got good cover, but other than that, it's not really the greatest place to be, especially for a sniper, because all the people in the trees, I don't really know where they're at. I'm having a lot of trouble picking them out. And for that very reason, I decided to move out of this area.
We can make this run, maybe, if we go.
I'll cover you.
Well, okay.
No way.
One more. Ready?
Alright. 3. Are you running?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know when. Count it up.
Now. The radio is shit. The earpiece quit even though it's plugged in.
I heard that. So, did you see anything down that path when you were running?
No, but they're there. I just can't see them.
You guys went that way, got killed here.
I'm shutting my radio down. These are useless if you can't use them.
Alright, so the enemy is like 6 or 7 meters in front of us, right underneath that guard tower. And they don't really know where we're at exactly. They kind of have an idea. This area of the map I cannot stand. It has no real solid cover, at least in this particular spot, or in the paths that make their way to that tower to my right and left. And it's just a death trap, really. All this brush in front of me doesn't stop BBs, it doesn't stop anything, especially people with polar stars. So really there's only one way that you can deal with this situation, and that's the slow, painful, not very great footage way.
See anything?
I just heard him. He's to the right. You want to get down real low.
We have someone trying to walk the right side.
I see that.
And he got hit.
So that was a pretty loud burst of fire in action, and I should have moved into those weeds, but the thing is, I wasn't sure if a fire team might just run around that corner and charge this path, and you just don't want to be stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. I want to get into the weeds to my left here, but I have to take my time, and I have to be sure that no one's running around that corner at the same time.
got one.
Of course, now that we've blown our cover, I have to move really slowly again. The enemy wasn't quite sure where that came from, so, but they knew somebody was close by. So I decided to continue to move up closer and closer to the tower, and I was planning on taking out more people, but the game ran out of time. I'm fairly certain that if we had at least 10 more minutes, I probably would have been able to do a lot more, but, it is what it is. Still, though, it was pretty neat to get at least one person. Sorry that you guys couldn't see it on the camera.
I know it's not the fastest approach, believe me, but it is pretty satisfying when you get someone unsuspecting.